All right. Welcome back and welcome in everyone. So last week we finished Laura Bow, the first game, the Colonel's Bequest. And today we're going to continue on with the second Laura Bow game, the Dagger of Amon Ra. So this should be a lot of fun. Um, Looks very Art Deco. Go ahead and share the game screen itself. You can see it too. There you go. So this is how it starts up. So we'll go ahead and go right to the introduction. All right, Ken Williams, executive producer. Catherine, welcome in. Hey, Brent, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh no. He'll be fine, right? Helping him with his nap. Blue Faye, welcome in. Thank you for all the likes. Dustin Johnson as well.
There is still time to correct this most grievous misunderstanding, Mr. Carter. The Dagger of Amon Ra must be returned to Egypt.
Stay out of my way, or I'll
I had to use the
thrash you
CD-ROM
within an
version with
inch
the
of
voice
your
talking,
life.
because why not?
Surely you can find a way to accommodate everybody's wishes.
Who are you to tell me what I can do with my own property?
Your property? What authority did you have?
The authority of the Egyptian Antiquities Service. So if you don't like it, I suggest you waddle on back to Egypt and complain to your own government.
Would it not be better to work this out diplomatically?
This isn't a case for diplomacy. It's a case for your acceptance of the situation.
Something tells me that the
It is
accents
not
aren't
just
accurate in
my
this game.
acceptance at issue, Mr. Carter. Frankly,
Studio
some
Photos,
of our
welcome
people
in.
are quite upset. Move to take drastic measures if need be.
Are you threatening me, you malodorous little man?
Mr. Carter, there are some who would rather fight back than allow their country to be stripped of its national treasures.
Any fat savage who lays a finger on my exhibit or threatens me will find himself in deep trouble. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as the water of the oasis, Mr. Carter.
All right, then. So I'm going to have to turn subtitles on. If I can. You just caught the start, Chris. Chris Brodsky, welcome in. So we saw some guy get murdered in a hotel room and stuffed into a trunk.
It's exceedingly valuable.
It sure is heavy, Mr. Carrington. You got gold bars in here or something?
Oh my goodness.
The contents of
That
my
voice.
trunk are not your concern. Now be a good lad and take it to my taxi. The Countess is waiting.
They're transporting antiquities from Egypt, I guess.
New Orleans, 1 week later.
Are you sure you've got everything?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got Sam's address at the paper?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got the money I gave you?
Yes, Daddy. Don't worry.
Put some money in your shoe. New York's a big city, and there's a lot of crime there.
Look, I'm going straight to the paper. What could possibly go wrong?
Let me give you a little more money, just in case.
Dad, I've got to go.
Godspeed, Laura. Call me as soon as you get there.
Brilliant.
I'll be fine, Dad. I'm going to make you proud of me.
I already am, honey.
Yep, no crime anywhere but the big city. That's right. Oh yeah, as soon as we're getting to the menu, I'm getting those subtitles on. And we might have to talk about the voice acting. If we need to turn that off or not. We'll see. I'm trying not to accidentally skip the intro. Leave the voices on. All right, voices will stay
Excuse
on.
me, dear, are you a secretary?
Actually, I'm starting a new job as a reporter for the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
New
Name's Laura
York
Bow.
City.
How nice. I'm Irmgard. Is this your first trip to the big city?
Irmgard.
Am I that obvious? How could you tell?
By the way you keep glancing out the window, dear. I did the same thing
Space
the first
Coyote,
time
welcome
I
in.
came to New York. The tall buildings, the people rushing around, it was all so exciting. Then I stepped off the train and got mugged.
You know, Irmgard, like
Awesome.
Irmgard.
It's the New York experience.
Justin Johnson, thank you for the Go Populars. And Art Me and Blue Faye for the Go Popular as well.
Thank you, dear. You're very kind. I've enjoyed traveling with you.
What?
Do you need any help getting
What just
home?
happened there?
No, dear. I'll be fine. Thank you.
You're sure you'll be okay?
Irmgard
Yes,
sounds
thank
very
you.
nice.
Goodbye.
Very helpful. Thank you, Irmgard. Might need to see a chiropractor, though.
Goodness gracious! My suitcase!
Can you spare a dime, miss?
I mean, I saw that
Certainly,
guy.
sir.
I guess they didn't.
I'm always ready to help those who are less fortunate.
Well, that's just peachy. Give me all your money then.
Excuse me?
Hand it over.
Only in the big city.
This seems very unfair.
Welcome to New York, kid.
I'm not gonna let a little bad luck ruin my day. Hello, New York. Laura Bow has arrived.
Did it say what year it's supposed to be now? Previous game was like 1925 or something. Hey, we got good music. The CD lead programmer, Bob Andrews, for that optical
My
storage media.
destiny awaits. Nothing can stop me now. I really want to
Bing
thank
bong,
you
thank you very much for the
hiring
game
me,
controller.
Mr. Augustini.
Welcome in.
For hiring you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm Laura Bow. I believe you know my father, John Bow.
Ah, John Bow's daughter. Now I remember. How is he?
He's fine, and he says hello. He wanted to know if you still had that newspaper clipping on your wall about the explosion of the Hindenburg building in Yards.
I mean that big one frame that says
Yes.
Hindenburg
Your
explosion.
father was the first cop on the scene of the explosion, and he let me into the wreckage so I could cover it for the paper. I rescued Rupert Hindenburg from his burning office, wrote about it and made a name for myself as a reporter. I owe John a lot for that. Think you can handle being a reporter for a big city paper?
I'll do my best, sir.
We usually just
Yes,
hire men
sir.
for this job. It's rough out there, and you're kinda small.
I can do it, Mr. Augustini. Just give me a chance.
All right, as a favor to my old pal John, but I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Thank you, sir.
For your first assignment, I want you to write about a burglary. Some kind of fancy knife was stolen from the Dagger Museum. I'll arrange for you to attend the fundraiser at 7 o'clock tonight.
Kind
for
of
their new
fancy
Egyptian
knife.
exhibit. Everyone will be there. Tell them you're covering the society news so they won't clam up on you.
You won't regret it, sir. I have a nose for news.
Just keep your nose out of trouble. Here's your official notebook and your pencil. It already has Crodfaller's notes in it. Have the story ready by 3 tomorrow, or you're out of a job.
Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum.
Laura Baines, right?
Laura Bow, sir. And I believe you have the advantage.
Crodfaller Rhubarb, ma'am, though you can call me Rube. So I suppose you've already met Sam.
Yes, he's very colorful.
Don't let him shake you. He's tough on the outside, but inside he's got a heart of stone.
I'm sure he... Pardon me? What did you say?
Never mind, just pulling your leg. Why don't you take this desk right here and we'll get you settled in?
That's very kind of you. Mr. Augustini sort of left me on my own. I have to start on this story about a burglary at the Dagger Museum.
Well, all right then. We're walking. And according to the cursor, I think we are walking like the Egyptians. Yeah, skeleton on the wall is the employee of the month. I think they're eating pretty slim. All right, let's go to our options. What we've got? Detail. Oh, that's right. Yank that right up there. Text. Text speed, I guess. Mode, speech, both. Okay, yeah, we want both. There we go. Save. Got the very first save of the game. There we go. Very first save of the game. Okay, we've got walk. Obviously. Look around.
This is the science editor for the Trib. His latest report critiqued Goddard's demonstration of the first liquid fuel rocket, which traveled 184 feet in 2.5 seconds.
Very
At
nice.
the moment, he's checking to see who signed up for the three-legged race at the annual picnic.
All right. Let's see. What's this? That's a hand? Yeah. Okay. Boink.
Excuse me. I'm looking at this right now. You may look at it when I'm finished.
Poke that
Hey,
guy.
girlie, don't touch the fabric.
Okay, fine. Mechanic Link, welcome in.
Please, don't touch me, Miss Bow.
Don't touch this.
Hands to yourself, please.
You straighten out your dress. Appearances count.
That's true. Check the wastebasket.
You find a curiously heavy object in the trash.
Furiously heavy.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Interesting. Nothing
There's
else in there?
naught but old receipts and crumpled papers in the waste paper basket.
This pencil
you can
holder?
feel the tension in the city newsroom of the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
The New York Daily Register News Tribune. Jeez. I feel like a lot of men will be rude to her. That might happen.
This is now your desk. It's very old and looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable.
Those S's are impressive.
You already have plenty of pencils. The desk drawer is locked.
Oh, well, certainly we have something to unlock it with. Hand. Okay.
You already feels like an old desk blotter. You get no response. Questions are a burden to others. Answers are a burden to oneself. In other words, you get no response.
Okay. All right, so we've got exclaim, question, our hand, look at things, and walk, which isn't an option now.
It's the first pen. It looks like this is the...
Okay, I think we need to find a key
Don't
then. How do I exit the screen?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
All right, I won't. Exit. There we go. We ask him something.
I hope I'm not intruding. I mean, if you were working on the burglary story.
Miss Bow, please, it is not a problem. Yes, I'd started work on the story, but it's not your fault that it's been reassigned. That's just something I'll have to take up with Sam.
I'm sure he'll not
Thank you,
impede
Mr.
on my
Carter.
journalism.
I mean, Rube.
Rube. Hey, what symbol did I just use? People. Sam Agostini. That's the boss man, right? And is that it? I can just click on the names. Low Fat. Donbo, Dad. Crodfaller T. Rhubarb. Touch the corners of the rider's pad. Yeah, I probably can lift it up, I bet. But, no spoilers. This is the first playthrough. I only get to do that once.
I have a feeling 1926 is going to be a great year, don't you?
Yeah? You ever try writing obituaries for a living? Hardly a jolly way to spend the year.
That's kind of fair. That would give you a sour disposition for sure. But yeah, I think our first puzzle here is like, how do we get the desk open?
You peel up a corner of the blotter to reveal a small key. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
That one was pretty obvious.
You unlock the drawer. Unfortunately, the key permanently jams itself
no.
in the lock. Let's hope you never want to lock this drawer again.
Okay, then.
A press pass.
Ooh.
It reads, press your pants while you wait. Low Fat's Chinese Laundry, 5858 Broadway Avenue, New York.
Low Fat Chinese restaurant. Okay.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Can't get the key back out, so we're done here. All right, we got our press pass. Let's stand up. Actually talk to people.
I'm so excited to be a member of the Trib staff. After all, I studied journalism in college.
Oh boy.
I went to Tulane and never thought that my first job out of school would be at a paper as prestigious as this one. I mean, that is unusual, isn't it?
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Never mind.
30 years since you played this? Yeah, that sounds about right. This came out in... This one from 89? Or was that the last one that was 89? And we're on the later SCI engine, I think. If you're enjoying Laura Bow, the Dagger of Amon Ra, and feel the need for more mystery in your life, investigate the first game in the Laura Bow series, The Colonel's Bequest, by Roberta Williams. To learn all the facts about The Colonel's Bequest and other suspect game titles, roll your eyeballs through the catalog found in your game box. To place a domestic order, contact your sales at 800-326-6654. To place an international order, contact them at 0734-303-171. To interrogate someone in technical support, call 209-683-8989. Our lonely customer servants will happily respond to your calls from 8:15 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Pacific Time, Monday through Friday. In creating a game of this magnitude and complexity, a wide array of talent must be assembled and pointed in the right direction. Once we got rid of those people, the rest of us got down to the job of creating a mystery. These are the guilty parties. The Grand High Exalted One. Oh, okay. Creative Pharaoh. Chief Cattle Prod Operator. Nice. The Criminal Mastermind. The CD Producer. Get it? CD Producer. CD-ROM. Femme Fatale. Creative Consultant is Roberta Williams. The Godfather. Con Artist. Art Forger. Public Enemy number 1. Prison Warden. Don't shoot the piano player. And Standby Assistant Focus Puller. The Usual Suspects. Thugs. Victims. Gangsters. Band Leader. Strange Noises. Additional music and sound effects. Author of the Dead Sea Scrolls. Scribe and Ferret Motion Consultant. Nice. Sally, thank you very much for the follow. Curator of Art History. Laura Bow's Evil Twin. Codebreakers. Gun Mall. Gadfly. Cameo Coding and Stool Pigeon. Curator of Paleontology. Oh, I guess that's all of them. Well, that was enjoyable. Let's talk to more people.
Don't ask me. I'm on my coffee break.
Except him. Don't ask him.
I'm busy right now, girlie. Love to help you out sometime.
Girly?
Though. Maybe buy you dinner or something.
Not by calling me girly. Alright, let's take a look at this bulletin board.
One notice reads, when covering formal events such as embassy parties, please dress appropriately. We've had complaints about reporters who refuse to dress properly at social events.
Okay, so if we're going to a social event, make sure you dress properly.
One of the notices reads, some of our employees have been asking for a 40-hour work week, as has been proposed by Mr. Henry Ford. This is not an automobile factory, this is a newspaper. News happens 24 hours a day, and we need to report it.
Okay, then.
One of the notices reads, stolen, 1 Victrola, reward offered, no retribution will be exacted.
Okay.
One of the notices reads, Dr. Darwin DeLoring will be hosting a symposium, Jazz, the Charleston, and Other Sins of Our Times, to be held in the cafeteria next Tuesday. All repentant souls are invited to attend.
There's their own version of the, rock and roll music will send you to hell. You'll never forgive what Ford did to us. 40-hour work weeks are dumb.
You can't go in
yeah,
there.
except
That's
before
the man's
that,
lab.
oof.
You glance around curiously, but there's no sign of a ladies' lounge. This is patently unfair.
You won't even let me in the gents? I tried. So, I go to the foreground. WVU fella, thank you for the creepers and the TikToks. Oh, I can go into the foreground. Look at that. Guess we just left. And for the 10 roses, thank you. And more acts for the rose. And WVU for the finger heart. Can I go to the boss's office? Walk this way. Walk like an Egyptian. Ender, welcome in on the purple site. Alright, I think that's it. Should go on our way. And thank you for the perfume and the friendship necklaces, fella. Alright, so maybe we get a taxi?
A sign with the word taxi printed on it. This could have numerous meanings. However, since it does not look like a taxi itself, it probably just means that taxis will stop here if summoned.
Humor is so stupid, it's perfect.
Don't
if I go in the building next door.
I don't know where it's been.
Or not. Alright, let's shout at people.
This person is too busy to stop and talk to you. This person...
Alright, or not. Alright, let's use our hand on the taxi sign. There we go. Do I have money for a taxi? I did just get robbed. We'll find out.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
Oh, I'm a reporter. Here, let me show you my press
To
pass.
what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
People, places, or things. Let's try places. I want to go to the museum, right? The whole thing is I'm reporting on the theft. Think? Is that not the answer?
Heard about that new
Ah,
Air
here we go.
Commerce Act that was just passed? It's the one that provides federal aid for airlines and airports. I find it unfair. The government doesn't subsidize hardworking taxi chauffeurs. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, thank you. He's so nice. Alright, new save.
This is the taxi that brought you here.
So it is.
A parked car. Note the sleek lines of this late model automobile.
Man, that thing's so new.
A parked car. A fountain.
Yes, it is a fountain.
Feels like water.
Kiki.
A marvelous leaded glass window. The entrance to the museum is framed with impressive marble columns. This is exactly the sort of architectural touch that seems so popular these days.
Alright, let's go inside. Fundraiser tonight. Formal attire
You
required.
see that the fundraising party will begin at 7 p.m.
I'm gonna need some formal attire.
A lovely stained glass window. This door is locked.
Can I knock?
This
Well, I guess.
door is locked.
What?
Looks can be deceiving.
Maybe I don't need to go here yet. Maybe I need to go get an outfit. Try that. Going shopping. Think. Come on, Laura. Walk this way. Guess I'm going in the taxi again.
Greetings, madam.
At least I don't have to
I
drive
can motivate
myself.
you to
Alright, I'm going to show my press
what
pass.
location would you like to be motivated, madam?
You can motivate me too. Bofat's Laundry? Flower Shop? Or take me to New York. To New York. Things. Oh? Miscellaneous. I never did look at the, what am I trying to say? Never did look at the baseball that I have. All right, let's go to a place, though. How about Low Fat's Laundry?
Be careful of the sticky spot on that seat. I'm always taking that 6-year-old Asimov
Do I have a
kid
dry cleaning
over to his
ticket?
parents'
Did I
candy
miss
store
that?
in Brooklyn.
Oops.
He likes to read science fiction pulps and lick lollipops in the back seat. Intelligent kid, but kind of messy. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
I should probably look at my items. I've got a press pass and a baseball.
This baseball has been autographed by Bob Ruth, Babe's unknown younger brother. Bob never made it out of the minor leagues because he was incapable of violence and therefore would not harm a baseball by hitting it with a bat. Bob eventually quit baseball and became a successful psychiatrist.
Ender mentioned the Isaac Asimov author reference. Yep. Although you might be more of a Orson Scott Card fan, right? Okay, so that's going to be used to pay somebody or something? Why was it heavier than expected? Maybe I need to open it up. Hey, let's look at these children.
This youngster looks like a real roughneck. He appears slightly older than the other two boys, his brown hair wild and unruly, and a look of studied indifference on his face. The indifference is heightened by the nonchalant way he's burning ants with a magnifying glass.
How is he going to pass the time in the late 20s?
You see a rotund, unhappy-looking boy.
Rotund.
The other boys, who are industriously setting fire to ants with a magnifying glass, seem to be tolerating his presence, but largely ignore him.
Nice kids.
This youngster looks... This little boy is trying to set fire to ants. He's shabbily
Can I stop
dressed
them?
and poorly groomed. He's peering intently at the panicking ants on the sidewalk.
I mean, burning ants with a magnifying glass is cruel. Is absolutely cruel. Do what the rest of us do and just put poison all around their nest. Go yell at them.
What's your name, little boy? You're quite the impertinent little boy, aren't you?
Yeah, well, my folks told me not to talk to strangers.
His name's Paul Untermeyer.
Yeah, but we call him Stinky because his initials are P.U.
So what's your name, little boy?
Biff.
My, what a
Biff?
nice name. It's a nice day, isn't it?
I don't know.
I
Puppy.
guess. Makes the ants light quicker, that's for sure.
Alright, click too fast.
It's a
I don't know.
Well, there's not a cloud in the sky and the sun is shining.
I guess. Makes the ants light quicker, that's for sure.
Well, have fun. Wait, what am I doing here? People? Okay.
I'm sorry, ma'am. My parents say I'm not allowed
Oh.
to talk about other people.
Did they really say that?
I can ask about
I
things,
know.
I see. So if I go and I ask him about things. About a baseball.
Sorry, lady. My parents say I'm not supposed to talk about anything.
They're very restrictive, aren't they?
That's kind of what I asked them, but they said no.
I just... You know about a baseball?
I'm not telling you nothing. You're pretty nosy, you know that?
It's my job to be nosy. I'm a reporter for the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
Oh, yeah? Then what's going to happen to ham gravy?
WVU fella asked, so what this game called? I'm gonna let you
don't know.
figure that one out. I think you can work that out.
Really work for the newspaper. You're full of baloney.
Well, what else can we talk about? People? Tell me about low fat.
Sorry, lady. I don't think my friends are your friends, or vice versa.
Alright, maybe we can talk to him later. In here.
After a quick glance at the dark staircase, you decide that it's potentially hazardous to your health and that there can't possibly be anything of interest upstairs.
Fair enough. Open the door. Did they see your press pass? I didn't show it yet. Good point. Okay then. Look around.
They're not really Chinese characters. Low-Fat displays them to give himself an aura of authenticity, since he was actually born in Newark, New Jersey.
Newark.
This paper lantern casts a warm, flame-like glow over the sparse interior of Low-Fat's Chinese laundry. Apparently Low-Fat does a good bit of hand tailoring. The shelves are filled with fabrics, silks, wools, cottons, and satins. In another 50 years or so, these will all be replaced with snazzy, durable acetates.
That is what happened.
This oversized... This is the...
Alright, let's take people's dirty clothes.
Somebody else's dirty laundry.
Or not. Alright, we'll talk to low fat.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Also,
please.
3 sheets to the wind.
I was just wondering, do you work here?
Yes, ticket please.
Oh, and Kaz, thank you for that heart me. Welcome in.
Ticket please. You here to pick up? Yes?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just looking around.
Window shopping at the dry cleaners.
Okay, look all you want. Looking is free. Laundry not so.
Alright, so I think I know where we need our snazzy outfit. Gotta figure out how to get it. Did somebody ask me to pick up their dry cleaning? That would have been convenient. Or do I just show my press pass?
While this is an interesting approach,
Get the baseball and give it to them.
Here, I bet a strapping young lad like you just loves to play baseball.
Not hardly.
What?
How would you like this baseball?
No, thank you, ma'am.
This
My parents say
baseball.
baseball gives me hives.
This nifty baseball wouldn't be of any use to you, would it?
I don't know. Let's
Walk
see.
out into the road. I should.
Not bad. I'm not sure about this Bob Roos signature, but it's not a bad imitation. Stitching integrity is about 89%. Want to trade?
That's just what I was thinking. I could use that magnifying glass you boys are using.
Hey, Scrim, we're using this glass.
Have we got a deal?
Okay, why not? Here you go.
Aha!
Hey, what a jip. Now how are we gonna moidalize these ants?
I'm rolling a baseball over them.
We're almost out of ants anyway. Then we'll go to Old Man Meadow's place and bust up his windows.
Yeah!
Great kids.
Place of doing business, witches.
Thank you, young man.
you pick it up and place it in your purse.
Why are we in the Wild West? We're in New York City, obviously. I'm gonna change this to magnify. Alright. Try going anywhere else. Well, let me go this way. What happens? Wow. She must never have seen a car before, because she just let that happen. If you don't look both ways, you'll be dead in no time flat. Oh, my fatal curiosity's moved. There we go. 1. Yeah, I let it happen. What of it? I think we'll call the taxi.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or...
Yeah, I already know this.
To what
You've
location
told me
would
before,
you like
Rocco.
to be motivated, madam?
Where should we go? The police station? 12th Street Docks? That can't be right. Flower shop? Let's just go to New York, New York.
You'll have to be more specific, madam. This is a large city.
Okay.
It reads
Oh.
Taxi Operator's License.
Yeah, it's a license.
New York Taxi Control Authority.
Alright, we'll show them the press
To
pass.
what
We want to go to... I guess I can go to the police station next and ask them about it. Or did I miss something at the Tribune? No. Yeah, we'll go to the police station.
Have you heard about that
Eating
transatlantic
docks?
radio telephone conversation
I'll probably
between
go
New
everywhere
York
pretty
and
soon.
London? Imagine hearing someone's voice from that distance. Modern technology, oh, it just amazes me. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a
In light of
pleasant
what we're
day.
doing right now, that's actually pretty funny. Oh, hey, look. Guy's taking a nap. Pretty relaxed. He even took off his shoes. I have to walk all the way over there just to
man
look.
sleeping under a newspaper. Judging by the strong smell of alcohol, you deem it wise not to light a match in his presence.
Or use a magnifying glass, probably. Speaking of,
A magnifying glass, slightly scratched but still in good condition. Feels like glass. Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here. That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
alright. So 14, station
A proud
14.
stone lion with a lamp on his head. The fact that he's looking east may indicate that he looks forward to the sunrise each day.
Alright, let's go inside. What's all this?
That's not the... Please remember, as of June 15th, 1924, all Indians are now full citizens of the USA. Please
That happened in
respect their rights and
1924.
privileges. Thank you.
Think about that. Jeez.
Why wait? There's never been a better time to invest in the stock market. Civil servants
I like the
qualify for
historical
discount
focus.
brokerage services at H.R. Schwab, Mary Hill, 3173.
I mean, if they wait 5 years,
Invest
that
in
might
the
be a
future
better
of
time to
America
invest.
today. Tickets to the Policeman's Ball now available. Wanted by FBI, Al Capone. Approach with caution.
All right, then.
This support column. Tickets needed. Volunteer with aeronautic training. Opportunity for co-pilot on first transatlantic flight, Roosevelt Field to Paris, next spring. Contact C. Lindbergh, Hamilton
nice.
6656. This support... Let's be careful. Please remember, as of...
All right. Let's talk to this guy. You tearing up papers?
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant.
Library?
But I happen to be a reporter with the Trib.
Oh, well, strike up the band then. Look, lassie, I've been out with my dogs all day, and I hadn't had my lunch. And I got better things to do than to jaw with some slip of a girl reporter. Go on with you now.
Not very nice. Here, but have you seen my press pass?
That'll be coming in handy for you, miss. So you just hang on to it now. Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any reporter's questions.
About as good of a Scottish accent as Mike Myers in Austin Powers. What's behind this door over here? Faye and Fiendish, welcome in. But the concept of this game infuriates me, and I will watch every playthrough.
You knock politely.
Well, this is a first playthrough
You
for
hear
me,
a muffled
so it's
response.
all new.
Come in.
Sure,
hello?
Nora. I'm Detective O'Reilly. What would you be wanting then, lass?
I'm Laura Bowe from the New York Daily Register News Tribune. I'm looking into the burglary at the Leyendecker Museum, and I understand you're handling the case. Would it be possible for me to look at your report?
You can't be a reporter, lass. You're a girl. The Trib only hires men.
I am a reporter, sir, and you can check with my editor, Sam Augustini, if you don't believe me.
I thought that Crodfeather guy was going to be writing the robbery article.
Crodfather was assigned to it,
Crodfeather.
but the story is mine now. Can I see that report, please?
It's very technical, lass. I don't think you'll be learning much from it.
Thank you for your concern, Detective, but I'd like to be the judge of that.
You're a determined girl. I'll say that much for you. Have a look, then.
The file on the Leyendecker Museum burglary is nothing more than a single handwritten page. It mentions only one stolen object, the Dagger of Amon Ra. The burglar or burglars left no fingerprints or other clues. Their method of access to the museum is unknown.
Inside
In
job.
summary, the police are baffled about the burglary at the museum at this point. Some parts of the report seem vague. The report is signed by Detective Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly.
We know you stole
There's
it.
only one page to this report. Where's the rest of it?
That's all of it right now.
It's rather vague, isn't it?
Good police
Taxi
work
driver's
takes
great.
time, and I'm a very busy man. I haven't had time to follow up on the burglary. So what if a museum loses a knife? There are people being murdered left and right in this city, dropping like flies. Cars are being stolen, booze is being smuggled into speakeasies. Pedestrians are being mugged, firebugs are burning down half the city, they're running out of grapes at the corner market, and I've got a headache. And you know who gets to investigate all the crimes in this district? Me! So I don't need any nosy reporters hanging around telling me my reports are vague, girly.
Well, maybe we can help them
Well,
out.
Excuse me.
Talk to the desk sergeant if you have any more questions. I haven't got time for you right now.
All right, desk sergeant, I've got more questions. Oh, hello, person.
Pardon me, could you tell me?
Sorry, I'm just temporary.
I'm gonna start saying that at work. I'm like, man, that temp's been here a long time.
Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any reporter's questions.
What about my statements?
Pardon me, I'm looking for some information.
Well, take yourself down.
Pardon.
Oh,
All right, he's not helpful. Okay, so we went to the PlayStation. We looked at the report. Oh, I don't think I have any new items. No, but I can. Yeah, I can look at my
It's your
journal.
official New York Daily Register News Tribune reporter's notebook.
All right, people. Can we not add more people to this? Oh, here's the detective. Places. We add a place? I don't think so. We'll go to the docks next. Miscellaneous. Things we can ask about, I suppose. And away we go. We will walk like an Egyptian. Yeah, they're definitely not romanticizing the time or place. Alright, sir. I'd like to talk to you. Just poke him.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't bother me, lady. I'm sleeping.
Poke him
He's
again.
out cold, but he has a tight grip on his newspaper.
Oh, now I really want his newspaper.
He's out. He snores in response. He snores in response.
But has he seen my press pass?
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
I bet if we use our magnifying glass, we can get him to wake up.
That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
Alright then. To the docks. Yeah, they denied us the newspaper, so now we want it. I didn't want it before that.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination.
Motivate me
To what
to the docks.
Heard about that new Air Commerce Act that was just passed? It's the one that provides federal aid for airlines and airports. I find it...
Oh, we already saw that one.
Hi.
Who's that?
The stevedore looks a little more refined than you'd expect. He's also rather attractive.
Very attractive. Just wait until you hear his voice, though.
The stevedore...
Good morning, miss. I'm Steve Dorian.
I'm Laura Bow.
Let's ask about himself. Steve Dorian.
Steve Dorian? That's me, Miss Bow.
Steve Dorian. Alright. He didn't have much to say about himself. I'm gonna ask him about the burglary.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
It is better to know some of the questions than all of the answers. James Thurber.
What?
Questions are a burden to others.
Oh, I clicked the question mark
Answers
outside
are a
the
burden to
window.
oneself. In other words, you get no response.
Oh, very nice. Alright, what else should we ask him about? How about my notebook?
Nice notebook.
Let's ask him about my press pass. Gonna say nice press pass.
I don't know anything about that.
Oh, I guess not. Alright, tell me about 1926.
So far, it's a pretty good year for me, and things are looking up.
His voice is so low, it's almost not audible. Tell me about Egyptology. Watch, he's an expert.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Nope, no surprise. How about places? You know about the Tribune?
I don't know anything about...
No, he doesn't. Tell me about the docks.
This is where I work.
Oh, come on. You have to have more to say. Ask me about a flower shop.
I've heard about one speakeasy called the Harlem Swinger, but that's all. They're illegal, so I don't go to those places.
All right, so the flower shop's a speakeasy. Is that story here? Can you tell me about... I don't know. Dr. Archibald Carrington.
Mr. Carrington came in on the Andrea Doria. I remember because he had the heaviest steamer trunk I've ever lifted. And it smelled funny, too. Gave me a big tip. Then that rich lady picked him up in a taxi. He called her the Countess Waldorf Carlton.
Okay. Now we have more. Tell me about the Countess Waldorf something.
She's the rich lady that picked up Mr. Carrington.
Okay, then. Tell me about Dr. Pippin Carter.
Boy, do I remember that guy. He supervised the unloading of the Egyptian crates from the ship. It was a bunch of stuff for the museum, and he was real protective about it.
Makes sense. Sam Augustini.
I don't know anything about...
That's my boss, right? What should we ask about? The detective, Ryan O'Reilly.
Sounds like an Irish name.
Good call, buddy.
Question.
This Steve is a real brainiac.
I do my own laundry.
But he does his own laundry, so he might be a catch. Does he know about my dad?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, good, because it would be weird otherwise.
The stevedore looks a little more refined than you'd expect.
I'm a big boy. I do my own laundry.
It would be rather forward of you to touch the stevedore at this point, don't you think?
I suppose
It
so.
would be rather...
Nice weather we're having.
While this is...
Okay,
The
look around.
nameplate on the impressive steamship identifies it as the Andrea Doria. According to the label, this crate was formerly filled with grapes from Egypt.
Was
the
it?
empty crate makes a hollow sound when you touch it.
Great.
Watch out for splinters.
I walk this way. Leave him there. All right, I think we have to go somewhere else. Let's try the flower shop.
Greetings, madam.
Greetings.
While this...
To what...
We would like to go to the flower shop. Oh, guess we ride in silence this time.
I'm terribly sorry, madam, but the taxi control board doesn't allow me to hold long discussions with passengers except at my own discretion. Thanks for traveling.
Except at my own discretion. Alright, let's do a new save. Crazy question, do you think this is better than King's Quest? I can't answer that because this is actually a first playthrough from me. Although I did more recently play through all the King's Quest, well, most of the King's Quest games. Let's take a look around. Looks like a fire hydrant.
A fire hydrant.
I am so...
Feels like a fire hydrant. It looks a lot like garbage. There must be some serious alcoholics who live nearby because the trash is loaded with liquor bottles. It feels like garbage. Now it'll be hard to get the smell off your hands. It feels like garbage. You can't... This feels...
Alright, let's take a closer look.
This is a rough part of town with... Drink
Yes, it is.
Moxie. It's good for you.
Nice.
The battered side door to the flower shop, complete with a mail slot and a tiny window. The front door to the abandoned flower shop.
Abandoned?
It's locked.
Are we locked over here, though? Nearly Squid, welcome in.
We're closed. No deliveries.
See. Wait, I know the secret word.
Secret word?
Secret word is... I don't have a secret word. What do I do? You find a secret word. It's probably Moxie. How about my press pass?
Are you deaf, lady? We're closed. Go.
Alright. Where would I get the secret word? I need to talk to a drunk person. Maybe we can examine the trash more closely with our magnifying glass.
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
Or that.
Upon close inspection...
Let's knock again.
We're closed. No.
Let me in or I'll scream.
Scream all you want, Toots. You're not getting into this flower shop.
Stella Bella, welcome in.
That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
Why not?
Drink Moxie.
Alright. Can we go along the street anywhere? No? Guess we're getting back in the taxi. Good luck with a gun. I don't have one of those. Yeah, I think this is actually only $3.59 or $3.49, something like that. It's just a few bucks on good old games right now.
Greetings, madam. To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
I would like you to motivate me to... Alright, where have I not successfully been? Try going back to the Tribune. Back where we started. Maybe I missed something.
Heard about that new Air Commerce Act? I find it Thanks for travel.
Don't touch it.
Can't go in that building.
It's not a good idea to walk up to pedestrians on the street and touch them. They might get the wrong idea.
You don't know where it's been. Welcome in, Emidio. Alright, what else do we miss here? Can't go into the gents. Thing on the board, maybe?
One notice reads, when covering formal events such as embassy parties, please dress appropriately. We've had complaints about reporters who refuse to dress properly. You straighten out your dress. Appearances count.
Just for you, Nearly Squid. What else was on here? Can I poke it?
Don't touch it.
Hmm.
You can feel the tension in... You can feel the... You can...
I can't go in any of those. Won't even let me in the gents.
You can't go in there.
You glance around
Hmm.
You can feel...
Alright, let's sit down.
This is now your desk. It's very old and looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable. You already...
I already have plenty of pencils.
You only... Don't touch... You... You only...
Okay. Guess that's that.
This is now...
I can't open any of the other drawers.
The man poring over a layout is Eddie Bedletter, creator of the syndicated advice column Dear Eddie. Unfortunately, Eddie has been divorced.
Okay.
People are filtering in and out.
Where's my boss? Can I go talk to my boss again? This way? Maybe not. Let's just ask about things. How about I ask about Sam Augustini?
What can you tell me about Sam?
He's a perfectionist. I badmouth him now and then, but, well, he's given me plenty of breaks, so I owe him a few.
How about Dr. Pippin Carter?
What can you tell me about this Pippin Carter character?
A queer bird, if ever I've met one. Kind of comes across as cultured, yet he's a loudmouth, you know what I mean? He's got a chip on his shoulder the size of the Brooklyn Bridge. He'll try to cut you down, just shake it
100
off.
on Secretariat,
That's what I
yeah.
had to do.
Good idea. All right, tell me about Dr. Archibald Carrington.
What should I know about Archibald Carrington?
Carrington hasn't been in the States long. He's from England, but somehow he doesn't quite come off on the level. Call me stupid.
Means
I
he's
just think
shady.
the guy should be more concerned about museum property vanishing. His first month on the job, too.
Inside job. Detective Ryan O'Reilly.
Have you dealt with Detective O'Reilly?
I know he's assigned to the case. I didn't get anything out of him. Maybe you'll have better luck being a lady and all.
Oh yes, being a lady and all. About this crodfaller guy.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
What's to tell? I'm a reporter for this paper, probably since before you were born.
But I want to know about the real crodfaller T. Rhubarb.
You mean there's another?
There's two versions of
crodfaller
this
T. Rhubarb?
Brandy that I'm
No
aware of. There's the
Decepticons
CD-ROM
that
version with the voice
brutal.
acting and the floppy disk version
That's
without.
okay, Mr. Crodfaller. You don't have to tell me about yourself if you don't want to.
Rube.
Who are you calling a... Oh, Rube's your nickname, isn't it? Sorry, I forgot.
Rube. Alright. The dry
Tell me
cleaner?
about low fat.
The old laundry guy? What's to tell?
I mean, good point. Why am I asking about that? You know about my dad?
Have you heard the name John Bow?
Don't think so. He a relative of yours?
He's my father.
Oh, Sam's friend. Never met him, I'm afraid.
Alright, one more. Oh wait, there's a couple more. Ask about Steve Dorian, the
What do
stevedore.
you know about that handsome stevedore, Steve Dorian?
Handsome
Who's that funny
stevedore.
look in your eye? Anybody working down at the docks is trouble with a capital T. Don't wait till it's too late to find
I
out.
did get run over, yes. Just stood there and let it happen, too. Alright, and the Countess, who picked up Archibald something other. Archie, let's just say
Are
Archie.
you familiar with the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton?
Familiar with her? I don't think I could even repeat her name.
I can't even repeat her name. Alright, I'm asking this guy a lot, but how about the flower shop?
Now, what's the scoop on the flower shop?
You mean the speakeasy? The flower shop's just a cover. Look for a fella there named Ziggy. He knows
All right.
a lot and tends to talk too much.
We need Ziggy.
Is there anything I should know about the Lion Decker Museum?
Yeah, I went down there. I did get that far in the investigation, at least. I met the museum's president, a stodgy old croaker named Archibald Carrington III. Cagey guy, didn't seem overly concerned about the dagger. You might see if you can get a little bit more out of him. I also spoke with a Pippin Carter. Nasty little squirt. He acts like the world owes him a
Nasty
living.
little squirt.
Apparently, he's the one who's originally discovered the dagger in Egypt, along with some of the other junk in the exhibit. Now, he was hot about the dagger. Took the whole thing like it was a personal stab at him. No pun intended.
Alright. What else can we talk about? Tell me about New York.
Any advice for somebody who's brand new to the city?
Well, keep your eyes
Gee,
off
when
the
did the
tall
CD-ROM
buildings.
version come
That's
out?
how
Would have been
muggers
early
spot you.
90s.
Don't leave your luggage alone for a moment or somebody will walk off with it. And if you travel anywhere, be sure to put some money in your
1992.
shoe, just in case.
All right, what else? This is kind of getting long, but there's a lot to ask about if I want to. Speakeasy. I've got a new option.
Where can I find this speakeasy?
Just ask any cab driver. They'll take you there. It's the place disguised as a flower shop.
Oh yeah, Knowsmore, when they started doing games like this with voice acting, it was a big deal. I mean, you could fit a lot onto the CD-ROMs, and the graphics definitely weren't filling it up. So yeah, audio like voice acting was a big thing to have at the time. I think call them talkies too. What else? Just ask him generally about the burglary.
Were you able to get any leads at all about the burglary at the museum?
No, hadn't been working on the story very long. I went to see Detective O'Reilly down at the police station, but he was pretty tight-lipped. I was planning on talking to Ziggy down at the speakeasy. He's a stoolie, usually good for a tidbit or two.
Any other leads I can follow up on?
With due respect, ma'am, it's going to be your byline on the story, not mine.
Point taken, Mr. Crodful. Rude.
He is disgruntled. All right, you know what? I think we can be done here for now. Might just try the speakeasy again. This time I know to ask for Ziggy. For the detective? Possibly. Look at my notebook. We now have Ziggy. We can ask about Ziggy.
Greetings, madam. I can...
All right.
To what
Motivate me to... Yeah, let's go back to the police station.
Be careful of the sticky spot on that seat. He likes to read science fiction. Thanks for trouble.
All right. Oh, what is this? It appears to be a newspaper, all rolled up. Take your time, Laura.
The paper is full of old news and a valuable coupon.
I like
The paper,
coupons.
a coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi.
Coupon, free sandwich, Luigi's. I'll take it.
You pick it up and place it in your purse. Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
All right.
A
Look at our
newspaper
coupon.
for a free sandwich from Luigi, the sandwich vendor.
I'll have to find that. Come on, get in there. Taking forever. Do we see a sandwich vendor? Or sandwich shop? Maybe it's a new location we can go to.
Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any reporter's questions.
Alright, let's go talk to the detective. If he'll even talk to me. Can he say to ask his desk sergeant?
This door is locked.
Alright, I guess that's that.
Feels like the inside of the police station.
What a description.
Hey now, keep your hands off of those notices.
Alright, let's check the box.
Careful, Sergeant O'Flaherty doesn't take kindly to citizens trying to make off with police property.
Why not?
Here now, don't be touching the goods, lass.
Went all over there for him just to tell me that. Alright, no good here. Maybe the taxi driver can take us to the sandwich shop. We'll try it out. One
Greetings,
second.
madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
Okay. Yes, I have a press pass. Please take me to... Yes, back to the speakeasy.
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He's starting work on a movie,
Al
The
Jolson?
Jazz Singer, where you can actually hear people talking. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever replace radio. Thanks for traveling with us, madam.
Not the sandwich shop next door, is it?
This is a rough part of town with...
Nope. Yep, the birth of talkies. You got video
We're
with
closed. No
sound.
deliveries.
I know the secret word. It's Siggy. Probably not, but why not?
Are you deaf, lady? We're...
Alright. How do I find the secret word? It used to be a flower shop. It's abandoned now. Speakeasy in the basement. Well, I'm assuming it's the basement. Maybe that stevedore knows
Greetings, madam.
something.
To what
Yeah, we'll go to the docks.
Have you heard about that
Don't I have an
transatlantic
apartment or
radio-telephone
hotel room or
conversation
something?
between New York and London? Imagine hearing someone's voice from that distance. Thanks for traveling with us, Matt.
Hello, Mr.
12th
Stevedore.
Street docks, the throbbing heart of the city's shipping industry. You could push on this ship all day and it wouldn't move.
Or maybe I get my magnifying glass out and take a look at these
That's
crates.
not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
I wanted to examine it.
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here. Look but don't touch. Don't touch.
Guess our buddy Steve Dorian, the Stevedore, is not hanging out right now.
Greetings,
Means things are changing? Well, let's show him the press
Up,
pass.
Up. It feels flimsy.
Oh, wait, can I
Feels like
use my magnifying glass on the
the
coupon?
coupon appears to be printed on yellowed newsprint.
Okay, then.
It feels...
What am I trying to do here? There we go.
To what location would you...
I want to go to... Guess the museum? I'll revisit all the locations again.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam.
I don't have any formal attire.
This door is locked. This door... The fabric is soft and silky.
Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go. That's probably because it's silk. Soft silk. East Bay is all touristy now. Come on, Laura, go. Guess back in the taxi. Hey, where to next? Dry cleaners?
Greetings, madam. To what location
Maybe someone
would you
dropped
like to be
their... What's it called?
I had Al
Dry
Jolson
clean
in
ticket.
this- I don't-
Be up here. Try this again. Kids are gone.
After a quick glance at the dark staircase, you decide that it's potentially hazardous to your health and that there can't possibly be anything of interest upstairs. You're in Chinatown.
Suppose I am.
From below, it's impossible to tell what's behind the windows on the second floor of this block of buildings.
I'm gonna try giving him the coupon.
No, thank you. Low fat, not like corned beef. Prefer more traditional Chinese cuisine.
Love corned beef. All right, let's have a conversation, low fat.
Yes?
I was just...
Yeah?
Pardon?
Take it.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go. Talk about people. Does he know Ziggy?
Has Ziggy been in lately?
Ziggy? No Ziggy coming here.
How about that Steve Dorian guy?
You wouldn't happen to know a rather striking young man named Steve Dorian, would you?
Not think so. He must go to other cleaner. Sound like you sweet on this Steve.
I'm simply investigating him.
Ho! You detective? Low fat think he see something pretty detective lady not see herself. Not know of it.
Rabbit, welcome in. Alright, what else can we ask? The Countess.
Have you ever met the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton?
No. Have you met Shin Wang Li?
No.
That was fun. We play again sometime.
Alright. Tell me about yourself.
Who's this fella low fat?
You joking with me, right?
Dustin Johnson, thanks for the sweaty
you
teddy.
in low fat Chinese laundry.
I knew that.
Tell me about Crodfaller, the Rube.
Does a man named Crodfaller T. Rhubarb come in here?
Yes. Remember man with name like that. Extra starch. French cuffs. That all I know.
Certainly there's gotta be more. The detective, Ryan O'Reilly.
Do you know Detective O'Reilly?
Ah, Detective O'Reilly. Very smart man. Funny. No matter how clean I get his clothes, he always look dirty.
Part 2 to the Colonel. It is the second Laura Bow game, though the stories don't appear to be connected yet. I don't think they will be. Just based on how it's going so far. But same character. He's a reporter now. I need to know about Archibald Carrington.
Does the name Archibald Carrington III ring a bell with you?
Not think so. Very fancy name.
Is a very fancy name. Certainly Dr. Pippin Carter.
Does the name Pippin mean...
Yes. Pippin Longstocking. My little girl read a book about her. Very funny. Freckles.
Pippi Longstocking that old?
I don't think
I remember the
that's
80s
same
movie.
name.
No? I thought it was Longstocking. Maybe not.
Alright, and my boss.
Do you know Sam Augustini?
Sam Augustini? Ah, yes. 17 collar, 52-inch waist. Mostly soup and sweat stain. Ring around collar. Nice guy.
Alright then. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do here unless I can find...
I pick through...
What am I trying to say? Find a laundry ticket. Alright, what do you guys think?
You're in Chinatown.
Things are changing. Like, those kids aren't there anymore. The, homeless man left and left his newspaper.
You'll...
So it's possible I just need to keep wandering around and see what changes.
Greetings, madam.
Greetings. Here, look at my press pass.
While this is an
To what?
And please take me to... Oh. I mean, I can't just say New York. Can you take me to people? Take me to Dr. Pippin Carter?
I'm terribly sorry, madam.
I guess not. Can you take me to... the docks again? Police station? Yeah, let's try the police station.
Have you read that new book
I
by
need to
Carl
find out about
Sandburg? It's Abraham
Ziggy.
Lincoln, The Prairie Years. Actually, it's the first 2 volumes of a 6-volume biography, and I find it quite stimulating reading. Thanks for
Exciting stuff. Alright. Something I can look at more closely here?
a proud stone lion with a lamp on his head.
Accurate.
The glass seems to be fogged on the inside so that you can't see through it. You could be arrested for leaving fingerprints on the clean glass, so don't touch it.
Probably not. I don't think so. Alright. Will I get hit by a car if I cross right here? Try saving the game. We're just gonna save it as Ziggy. Kind of like the last interesting thing we got. Don't just stand there, Laura. Alright. Well, I don't know if on one of these screens if I'm able to cross the street or not. In this one, I'm definitely not. Oh, wait. What if I'm supposed to start crossing and then wait? I look over
There
here.
are no cars coming from this direction.
Ooh, new.
Spotless. The police department. You can see the police department. There are no cars coming from this direction.
So can I cross now? That was a lie. There was a car coming. I saw that car. How couldn't she? If you don't look both ways, you'll be dead in no time flat. Okay. So can I look both ways? I need to find the sandwich shop. Maybe this is the answer.
There are no cars coming from this direction. A spotless. The police department. You can see the newspaper building across the street.
But that's all that's there is the
You can
newspaper
see-
building.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
Deanna, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me and the Go
There
Popular.
are no cars coming from this direction.
Alright, I looked both ways. I can cross now, right? Oh my goodness. I think we did it. And we're here. Oh, is this the sandwich guy?
A man selling corned beef sandwiches from a cart.
Nice. Let's talk to him. I guess I didn't need to cross the street.
Get you hot a corned beef sandwich.
Is that corned beef lean?
Lean of corned beef. This is the leanest of corned beef in the city. Maybe
I don't
in the
want
country.
corned beef that
So
lean.
lean the cows she keep on tipping over. You wanna buy a corned beef sandwich, lady?
Hey, I have a coupon.
I believe I would like a sandwich.
Wait, didn't the homeless guy have that coupon?
Mamma mia, another coupon. I'm gonna go broke. What a crummy idea I had. That's the last time I advertised in a newspaper.
Some very
the
creative
sandwich and
accents.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
One
Sandwich.
of Luigi's famous corned beef sandwiches. It's so fresh that it makes a faint mooing sound when you squeeze it.
I don't think corned beef is supposed to be fresh. I think it's supposed to be corned. Salted and preserved.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Extra kraut, extra sauce. Yeah.
A mouth-watering corned beef sandwich. A small.
You bought the corned beef sandwich. You eat the corned beef sandwich.
No, I'm not going to. I think we need to walk back across the street and see if we can give it to the homeless guy.
There are no cars coming from this direction. The corner. There are no cars coming from this direction.
Alright, let's cross the street again. And we're still alive. The homeless man's gone. No soup for you. Okay, we have a corned beef sandwich. Making progress.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
I'm a reporter. Here's my press pass.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Take me to Low Fats Laundry.
It looked...
Can I ask him stuff? Oh yeah, let's ask about Diggy.
I'm terribly sorry, madam, but the
Nope.
taxi control board won't allow me to have a normal conversation with passengers. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Right. We look to the left.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
We look to the
There
right.
are no cars coming from the...
And then we cross the street. Safely, I'm sure. Oh, you know, we didn't talk to the sandwich guy very much. We could have talked more. I got the sandwich. Right across the street is the flower shop. Okay, of course it is.
The windows of the flower shop have been painted over from the inside as feels like glass. It's locked. This feels like a...
Yes, drink Moxie.
Greetings, madam.
Alright, take me back to where I was. At... Oh, I wonder if I can walk... Oh, I bet the museum's across from the docks. That makes sense. Police station is across from the Speakeasy. The Tribune... No, sorry. The Tribune is across from the police station. Lopez Laundry from the Speakeasy. So the docks are probably across from the museum. Go back to the Tribune. I need to talk to that
Heard
cart
about
guy.
that new Air Commerce Act that was just passed? I find it...
Oh, he's gone. What did I do? Maybe we can give one of these gents in here a sandwich. Ooh, what if I give it to somebody and they get mustard all over their shirt and they need it dry cleaned? They give me their dry cleaning ticket. Here, have a sandwich.
No thanks. That meat looks too lean for me. I like 'em fatty and spicy.
Yeah, he does.
While this...
Oh, well, that's not the answer. Let's go to the police station. Maybe we can cool the hot head of the desk sergeant.
Greetings, madam.
Here's my press pass. Take me to... You know what? It was across the street, wasn't it? Oh well. Take me to the police station.
Have you...
This window open?
The police department exterior. You could be arrested for leaving fingerprints on the clean glass.
I don't think so. Yeah, desk sergeant needs a sandwich. For sure. Just to give everyone a heads up, this is on sale right now on Good Old Games for like $3 and some odd cents. And if you're up for it, and if you want to buy it, you can go to retrorounds.com. I got a link there for Good Old Games. So if you go to that link to buy the game, I will get a small commission that goes towards the Retro Round stream. So, plug over. Here's a sandwich.
You look so hungry. Here, take this.
She's so nice.
Sure, this are going to be a sandwich on rye. Bless you, lassie. Don't mind if I do. Sure, and it tastes fresh too. Mmm.
Mmm. All right, now talk to me about
I
stuff.
know I always feel a little better after I've had something to eat.
Should we make this as a
There's
Snickers
no
commercial?
denying that, miss. Now, what was it you were wanting to ask me?
Tell me about Ziggy.
I'm looking for information about a man named Ziggy.
What would a lass like yourself be wanting with scum like that?
Never you mind why. I'm just looking for information about him.
I suppose it's no big secret. Not round here, anyways. Ziggy's is a first-class little rat fink. Couldn't cut it as a crook on his own. Now he has to go around spoiling it for the rest of 'em. Nasty little big mouth, though he does seem to hear an awful lot. If you're looking for him, he's the kind of man what hangs around in speakeasies. Not that we have any in New York City, mind you. We've got these places closed up good and tight.
Sure you do. Tell me about Speakeasy.
What can you tell me about the speakeasy?
Now, I don't know anything about a speakeasy.
Oh, yeah.
Not in this town. We don't
44K
clean
likes?
here. But
Jeez.
there are some nice places where a lady like yourself
You guys
can
are
sit and
awesome.
relax
Blue
and enjoy
Faye,
a bit of
man.
high life, if you know
That
what I'm saying.
20-something thousand?
Course, some of these places are restricted, don't you know? So you have to be giving them the right signs so they knows you're okay. But just mention it Charleston, and you're in like Flynn. You got that now?
I think so. Thank you kindly, Sergeant.
Don't mention it. And I mean it now. Don't you go mentioning it. Not to anyone.
Can ask about Charleston. The Charleston?
What's this business about the Charleston?
It's a popular dance, lass. It's also the you-know-what for the you-know-what I told you about earlier.
Oh, yes, I know what. Can you tell me about the burglary?
What can you tell me about the burglary at the Lion Decker Museum?
I'm not covering that case, miss. Why not ask Detective O'Reilly about it? He's the one you should be talking to.
I did talk to him. All right, should we keep asking him questions, or should we just go straight to the speakeasy? I'm thinking speakeasy. Flopino, welcome in. All right, we need to save. I'm gonna save this as Charleston. You do you, boo.
Greetings, madam.
Here, this is my press
To
pass.
what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
You may motivate me to the speakeasy.
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. I don't know.
Wait a second. When I say speakeasy, how does he know to take me here?
We're closed. No deliveries.
Wait, I know the secret word.
Secret word.
It's Charleston.
The password is Charleston.
Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
I did say so. Oh, this place is hopping. I don't know what they said back then.
A serious drinker. It's best not to disturb him. This comatose man has had too much to drink. It's a miracle that he's still standing. It's the bartender.
Yes, it is. This the Monopoly man over here? Yep, we're in the speakeasy.
A nervous man with shifty eyes.
We gotta figure out how to get dressed up.
This man is sleeping peacefully, so it would be a shame to wake him. They're involved in a deep conversation about President Calvin Coolidge. They're involved in a deep conversation about F. Scott Fitzgerald's novel The Great Gatsby, published in 1925.
That's basically brand new.
Inexperienced dancers repeatedly practicing the few steps they know.
It describes me pretty well.
It's crooner Jen Smith, the amazing dancing chanteuse.
the amazing dancing chanteuse.
It's Dr. Jazz, the piano player. This is only a temporary gig for Doc since he normally plays with Jelly Roll Morton and his Red Hot Peppers.
All right, let's start with talking to the bartender. I think that's the way to go.
You want a drink, miss?
No, thank you, sir. I don't drink.
You want to?
No.
All right, tell me about Ziggy. Obviously, he's the one I need to talk to.
He's sitting at one of them tables, miss.
Okay, is this Ziggy over here?
Are you Ziggy?
Who sent ya?
Oh my goodness. Looks like that one actor. A lot of stuff in the 80s and 90s. Always minor roles. Kind of quirky guy. Short, balding. Anyway. Tell me about yourself, Ziggy.
Never heard of him, Toots. I'm Scray.
Have you read that new novel by Ernest Hemingway?
You mean The Sun Also Rises, his novel of post-war disillusion? Of course. Ernie and me go way back. He ran that book by me before it ever got published, and I told him it's a real corker.
Danny DeVito. I don't mean Danny DeVito. But I guess I did describe Danny DeVito pretty well, too.
Have you read that new novel by...
Let's see. Can you tell me about the burglary?
Do I look like an encyclopedia? I don't know nothing about that.
Egyptology, perhaps?
Do I look like an encyclopedia?
What else? Tell me about Low Fat's laundry.
Do I...
Alright. Can you tell me about people? What about Archibald Carrington?
Do I look like...
Okay, are you going to be helpful at all? Tell me about the docks.
Do I look like an encyclopedia? I don't know nothing about that.
Come on. Gotta know something about somebody. Oh, maybe I have to give him something. Do I maybe buy him a drink? Maybe he knows about the Countess.
Do I...
Alright, we're definitely gonna have to buy him a drink or something.
This man is sleeping peacefully. They just ignore you. Silence alone is great. You get no response. The dancers just ignore you. The dancers... It would be very rude to interrupt her while she's performing. Don't bother Doc.
Okay, back room.
Hiya, doll face. Looking for a good time?
What is going on? Not right now, but thank you for asking. Or you must be referring to someone else. My name is Laura, not Dollface.
It's your loss, Toots. I'll be right here if you change your mind.
Really?
You look so cute in that outfit. It makes me want to scream. You haven't seen the Countess come into the speakeasy yet, have you? I've been waiting here for hours.
What? She's,
Countess?
waiting for the Countess.
The Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carlton. I'm supposed to meet her here.
Sorry, haven't seen her. But if I do, I'll be sure and let you know.
Thanks, Toots.
Can you tell me about Ziggy?
You won't find Ziggy in here, dollface. This lounge is just for women, if you know what I mean.
Wow. Yeah, thirsting over Steve, right? Alright. Can you tell me about The Countess, then.
What do
I
you
think
know
we're
about
learning
the
things about the
Countess?
Countess.
She's a nice old broad.
Are you sure to describe? Is that what she's talking about?
She's married
Maybe.
to some high-class museum bigwig, but she can't get enough. Know what I mean?
I think I know what she
I
means.
don't know what you mean.
You're pulling my leg, right?
No, I'm not pulling anything. I'm not that kind of girl.
Well, you're trying to pull something, sister, and I don't like it.
I'm not that kind of
I'm not
girl.
answering no more questions about the Countess.
I think describe knows what she means.
I have a
Describe
cramp
spaghetti
in
to
my
me.
leg. Could you massage it for me, honey?
Sure, where's it at? Alright, can you tell me more about Steve Dorian? You know about Steve Dorian?
You have a sexy voice, Toots, but I don't know what you're talking about.
No. I think we need the magnifying glass.
That's not the sort of thing you want to examine too closely.
Okay, well, she definitely needs to see my press pass. She's gonna be impressed.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
I was incorrect. Alright, I think we need to keep talking to her, though.
You haven't seen the Countess.
The can so
Maybe we walk out and then the Countess will be there. Detective Ryan O'Reilly. I feel like she's come across the law before.
You have a sex...
No, I guess not. I keep talking about other people. Low fat.
You have a sex...
Okay. Can you tell me about the burglary?
You have a sexy voice, Toots, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that true, Dustin? That's crazy. All right, let's look
How
around the
about
room a little bit better.
Back rub or a neck rub. If you like, I could even do your whole body.
Jeez.
The flapper is watching you.
The flapper.
The flap... A handy partition for changing your clothes in privacy.
That's handy.
You'd be too embarrassed to use the toilet while someone is watching you. Hold it until the end of the game.
So old school.
You'd be too embarrassed to use
I
the
need
toilet
time to
while
ask
someone
her
is
to
watching
stop.
you. Hold it until the end of the game.
Oh, man.
If the water was connected, you could wash your hands here.
Water's not
Don't
connected?
start poking around randomly in here.
All right, let's walk behind the privacy curtain thing. I guess not. I'm thinking if we walk out of here, then we might come across the Countess. The Countess picked up Archibald, so she knows something.
You look so cute in that outfit. It makes me want to scream.
Come on, let me leave. Just trying to leave.
What are you looking at?
There we go. It used to be the bathroom, now it's the lounge. Alright, are one of these ladies the Countess?
They just ignore. They just ignore.
Let's try this gentleman again.
I doesn't talk to strangers, Toots.
I'm not a stranger.
Doesn't...
My name's Laura Bow.
have you read that new novel by Ernest Hemingway?
I doesn't talk...
Okay, well, what if I tell him I'm the
Well,
press?
this is an...
Nope. I didn't think so. Alright, what else can I do here?
They're involved in... They're in... This man is... This man is... You shouldn't...
Oh.
Alright, I think we need to go back in there.
Va-va-voom.
Ba-ba-boom to you.
Oh, yes. Touch me again.
How did I do that?
Oh, yes.
Well, she told me to the second time. Alright. Can you tell me about Prodfaller?
You have a sex...
I mean, at least she talks to me.
You haven't. You haven't.
The Countess? So?
Thanks.
So she comes here eventually. Okay, I asked about all these people. Except my dad. I didn't ask about my dad.
You have us.
Okay. Didn't think that would work. I asked about all the places.
The Harlem Swinger's okay, but I seen better, if you know what I mean. You have us.
Something.
You have us. I have.
What does she mean? I don't know. Tell me about New York.
You have us.
Doesn't know anything. Museum?
You have. You have us.
Okay. Go somewhere else. Inventory has a press pass and a notebook and a magnifying glass.
What are you looking at, kid?
Maybe I can use my magnifying glass. I haven't used that much yet. Nothing I've been able to use it on.
That's up close.
Now, let's talk to the bartender again. Favorite song? Alright, so we can ask him about people. Ask him about the Countess. Have you seen her?
I'm sorry, miss. I'm too busy to talk right now.
I guess not. Oh, it tells me about Ziggy.
He's sitting at one of them tables, miss.
Does answer some of my questions.
I'm sorry.
Kind of running out of time. I wanted to get a little bit more progress.
It doesn't.
You won't talk to me anymore. Maybe I need to sit
As
down.
you touch that, you feel the broken dreams and the alcoholic haze of thousands of frenzied speakeasy patrons who have come here to drown their sorrows and shore up their illusions that tomorrow will be a better day.
Yep, that's quite the description.
As you touch, the dancers don't. The dance, don't. It would. The dance, you shouldn't. You should.
Don't. Okay, I've got more information. We know something interesting about the Countess now. Doesn't get enough at home. Oh, what she's talking about. Enough what? Milk? Eggs? Cheese? I don't know. This is 92? I did touch the left corner of the desk thing.
My goodness, has this taxi ever been cleaned?
Well, that's new.
I cleaned it out 2 years
This
ago.
is a different
Got a
taxi.
problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem with that. This taxi is a pigsty.
Thanks for your critique of my lifestyle, miss. Now get out of my cab.
Oh, okay. WVU fella, thank you for the donuts. Alright, let's look, oh, save the game again. Let's see, what was her name? Countess something? Alright, we're gonna look to the right. We're gonna look to the left.
There are no.
We're gonna cross the street safely. Over 100 days? That's awesome, fella. Sun's still out. I think this is really where I wanted to go, though. Alright, is it still gonna be Bob?
I'll take you for a
Ah.
ride if you got the dough.
Alright, fine. Here's my press pass.
Okay, Toots.
Take me to the docks. Gonna see if we can talk to that handsome stevedore again.
The
Don't see him.
warehouses bustle with life as exotic goods arrive from distant lands or prepare for long journeys to forgotten corners of the world. You wisely determine that
Oh,
it's
man.
safer to admire the warehouses from afar.
Okay. With that, I do have to call it. We will keep this going tomorrow, so come back 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I will keep playing more Laura Bow, so if you catch it then, you won't miss any. If you're interested about playing this, it's available on Good Old Games. Follow the link at retrorounds.com, which will help support the stream. And there's also a Discord server, so if you want to hang out in there, as a lot of people in the chat do, you're absolutely welcome to. And at Dustin Johnson's recommendation, there's a channel in there for the post-stream unwind as well. So if you guys want to continue conversations and just hang out in the Discord, you are welcome to. Invite link is at retrorounds.com. Okay. Dustin said not me. So yeah, go to retrorounds.com and you've got the link to Discord there, as well as it's kind of the website of links for now. So there's also links to the other platforms this is stringing on if you'd like to watch it in a different format. It's available there. Okay. And with that, I do have to sign off. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you very much.